So coming off the national title team and getting ready for a new season, obviously you've had some teammates that have graduated, new teammates. What do you guys feel like, where you guys stand right now as you get ready for the season?
We're really excited for this upcoming season. It's hard to gauge where we are though because we haven't competed against anyone, so we've only seen ourselves. And while we may think we're going fast, we don't know how fast the other people are going. So we like to tell ourselves like they're working as hard or harder than us, so we have to try and go for that as well to push ourselves that extra step, even if we've lost key players from last year, that the people that we have coming in from our novice class or our recruits are willing to fill those shoes that were left.
This Saturday, you guys are home. Your only home appearance. Obviously, you guys are used to Humble Bay practicing early, or if it's late afternoon. And that's your home course. So, just talk about the thought of just being at home this weekend and getting the North Coast rowing fans out there to kind of watch you guys and cheer you on.
It's really awesome when we have people come out to our regatta. I mean, we know the course like at the back of our hands. Even though we're not able to look outside of the boat, as we go in our peripheries, we know like we're at this part, we only have this much left of the race to go. And it's awesome having the support from the community to come out and cheer us on, because most people don't want to get up at 6 in the morning and come watch us anyways. So us being able to go out and have people come watch and cheer us on, and to hear people calling for Humboldt, which is like the biggest motivator when you're coming into the finish. It's a really awesome experience, and it's fun to have the community there asking questions and supporting what you do.
In rowing, we know that you guys get up early and this is practices. I mean, rain or shine, you guys are out there no matter the temperature. Talk about the dedication it is to the sport of rowing.
It's a lot of dedication. You have to be willing to get up at 4 a.m. in the fall to be there at 5 a.m. practice. You have to be willing to have your fingers go numb because it's below 32 degrees outside. But some of those mornings where it's 32 degrees and you don't want to be out there are the best mornings. Not only do we get to see the sunrise, but we've been able to watch meteor showers and all sorts of things out on that water. And it's like the perfect time to clear your head and like start your day because it's just serene out there. So it's really nice to be out on that water at 5 in the morning, no matter what it's like.
All right, after experiencing the national championship last year, how's your focus going forward into this season, trying to maybe do better than even better than what you did last year, which, as I heard your coach say, a lot of people feel that's as good as you can get.
It takes a lot more drive. I mean, we feel so far that we've followed the same plan, but we know we need to push ourselves further. And to do that, we've started adding in extra workouts, and we try to fit in times where we can go ice bath to help our bodies recover. But we also know we need to take rest time. So finding that balance between our competitiveness and our drive to try and win again. I mean, our big marker is coming up at the Sacramento Invite, where our goal this year is not beat 7 minutes, but to try and beat Sac State, which is a D1 school, and we have yet to do that, and that's our goal this year. So we know we have to push ourselves that extra little bit if we want to achieve what we want to do this year.
And over the course of your career, what school has been the biggest challenge?
Western Washington, I would say, is definitely the biggest challenge. It has been our rival since I got here 4 years ago. Our goal was always to beat Western Washington, and since we took their title from them my novice year, we've always felt like we have the target on our back, or they have the target on their back, and we're always trying to gauge each other and go for each other. And that's who, when we try to motivate each other in the boat or on the ergs, that's the team that we yell at is Western Washington. Let's try and beat them.
And I know you guys train on Humboldt Bay, salt water. I know Sacramento, it's I guess on the river. Is there a difference in competing on salt water versus fresh water and how you approach it, or is it the same?
The main difference is how high you sit up and out of the water. Since salt water, you're a little bit more buoyant. You're going to be sitting higher. Freshwater, you're sitting lower. So it's just, we have to go in thinking level hands, and we have to change where our hands are coming out from when we finish and when we're driving to make our boat run smooth again, because we train in different sort of water.